Guests, if you're able, please stand.
Akati, tēnā rā tātou, ko kōmene hia ki roto i tēnei o tātou piringa, tēnei a tāne whakapiripiri. E tātou mā, e noho. Mā te karakia anō rā e ārahi, te āhuatanga o tēnei ahi ai, ne? Nō reira. Nau mai rongo, pāu ko te pai, nau mai e tāne, nauna ki te putunua. Ko rangi ki runga, ko papu ki raro, kāpita ki te whaiao, ki te ao marama, ita kia ita ai. A tēnā tata. Tui, tui, tui te heke. Tui, tui, tui te kaho tū. He ari ki tauira nāna, i piki te pai tuatahi, te pai tuarua, te pai hira tu āna ia. Tui a te rangi e tū nei, tui a te papai e takotoa kenei. Tui a te buka tangata. Takia mai, Hawaii ki nui, Hawaii ki roa, Hawaii ki pāmama. Tuia te here tangata. Kia rongo te pō, kia rongo te ao, te kōrero, te wānangananga, pua takataka, pua whiowhio. Ka unuku te marama, ka huragi te marama. Ka takoto i te hauo tū, tū te wini, tū te wana, tū whakaputake ki te whaiao ki te ao marama. Haumie, huie, taoiki e. Tēnei te mihi atu, te wāhinaro, koe te tīmatanga, te whakamutunga, te kai ho mai, te kai tango i nā mea katoa. Nā ma te huhua te motu, ngai tua maha, haere, whakangarotura. Hoki pēnei mai, kia tātou nā kanohi kitea. Taku pai tapu, pai pipiri, pai taha, tēnā koutou. Te rāngai whakarongo, tēnā koutou. Nā manu kapakaparau, tēnā koutou. Pōkai kura, tēnā koutou. Tatua turā, ki te kākā wiri tāhai. O te rānei, nō reira, e tātou mā, huri rauna i tēnei whare. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou. Nā mātā waka, e mihi atura ki a koutou katoa, e nā whānau maha, mauria mai anō rai o koutou whakaro, i o koutou aroha, ki runga anō rai tēnei āwhatanga, o e nei manu kapakaparau, e noho noho mai nei, i tō rātou nārangi. Nō reira, huri rauna i tēnei whare, e kokore kumeroi nā kōrero, a tēnā koutou, kia ora mai tātou, kia ora. Nō reira, apiti hono tātai, hono rātau kia rātau, apiti hono tātai, hono tātau, kia tātou anō. Tēnā koutou, tēnā rā tātou katoa. Kia ora.
Te mana whenua, te ati awa, tēnā koutou. Te whare e tu nei, te whenua i waho, tēnā kōrua. Tātou e tu nei, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Whakalawhai atu ki mo tolu osi, ma loa lau mali e. Au te whatalofa atu i paia, ma le mamalu. Talofa lava. Nisa Bolavanaka, Namaste, Kirana, Ni Hao, Konnichiwa, Shalom, Ola, and Kia ora. Welcome to our official guests from Te Atiawa, Ngāti Toa, and Te Pūkenga, including Mark Oldershaw, Tumu Whenua Arohi 3, and also our additional special guests, Mayor of Lower Hutt, Campbell Barry, and representatives from Pacific Reference Group, Pacific Perspectives, the Regional Senior Leadership Group, Graduate Women Wellington, the Whitireia Foundation, and the IT Advisory Committee. Ko hingoa haku ko Leisha Williams. My name is Leisha Williams, Pacific Advisor, Centre for Pacific Health and Social Practice, and it is my pleasure to guide you through the graduation today. Before this graduation begins, I would like to remind you of some housekeeping. In the event of an earthquake, we're all from Wellington, please drop, cover and hold until safe to evacuate. In other emergencies, please calmly exit the venue via the nearest emergency exits. Assembly points are outside the building. Once outside, please wait for further instructions from the staff. Should you need any assistance during the ceremony, please don't hesitate to ask the venue staff. During the graduation, photographs will be taken by Capture Studios to download for free from our website in about 4 weeks' time. Graduates will be photographed twice while they're up on the stage. Following the ceremony, we have a photography station set up in the event space for additional free photos. We will also have photographers roaming inside and outside with a backdrop for you to all use with your family and friends. This ceremony is being live streamed, so friends and whānau who cannot join us can watch the graduation ceremony live. So hi, Mum. We ask that everyone remains with us in the venue for the duration of the ceremony. And I now ask that all your phones are turned off or put on silent. Following the ceremony, there will be refreshments including celebration cupcakes and biscuits in the event centre. And directly outside, we'll have free ice cream and a photo booth for our graduates to use in the foyer area. So please remember that the venue is smoke-free. And if you would like to smoke or vape, which you shouldn't, please go outside the entry doors and move away from the building, somewhere over there. Okay, so thank you. We hope that you enjoyed the ceremony today. It is now my pleasure to introduce you to Mark Oldershaw, Tumu Whenua Arohi 3.
Ina mana, ina reo, ina iwi o te motu, ina iwi na hou e whā, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Ina mana whenua te atiawa ka te mihi tū mai rā. Talofa lava, malo e lelei, ke o rāna whakaalofa lahi atu, taloha ni whakatalofa atu, nisi puna vanaka, kia ora koutou katoa, no mai, haere mai, good afternoon, welcome. My name is Mark Oldershaw and I am Tumu Whenua Executive Director of Rohi 3 for Te Pūkenga. It is my great pleasure and honour to welcome you here today to this graduation ceremony. The qualifications we are awarding today come from Aotearoa, New Zealand's largest education provider, Te Pūkenga, the New Zealand Institute of Skills and Technology. The collective Māori of Whitireia and WelTec and Te Pūkenga is installed together as one in the tōku in front of us, Te Rito and Te Taki. Te Rito and Te Taki are displayed for us today, and these toki remind us of why we were here. Education can be a truly life-changing experience, and seeing our graduates excited and ready for the futures reflects what is possible for everyone. So welcome again to what I'm sure will be an exciting and uplifting graduation ceremony. No student gets through a whole course of study without support from friends and whānau. So I'd like to welcome the family members and friends of our graduates. Many of you have travelled long distances to be here today, and I know you will be very proud of your special students. Kia ora and welcome. Most importantly, however, this is a very special welcome to all of our students. We acknowledge and congratulate your persistence and your resilience, and finally today, of course, your successes. I'd like to also extend a warm welcome to our guest speaker, Joseph Wiley. Joseph was a Bachelor of Information Technology student who graduated in 2015 from Whitireia and went on to work at Xero and Sharesies. Welcome, Joseph, and we'll get a chance to hear from you very shortly. I also acknowledge the presence of many distinguished guests, representatives of tangata whenua and those of the local Pacific communities, along with many industry and regional dignitaries. I also acknowledge you, Campbell Barry, as Mayor of Hutt City and a staunch supporter of Whitireia and WelTec. Delighted to have you all here today. My deepest and most sincerest thanks, however, goes to all of our staff here and those working back on our campuses viewing this graduation ceremony through the live stream for everything that you have done to ensure our ākonga stayed on course towards the bright futures I know they will have. Ngā mihi nui. It is appropriate also at this point to acknowledge the passing of our kaimahi, Peter Smith and Evan Keats. Haere, haere, haere atu rā. Today, however, is primarily about celebrating ākonga's hard work and successes. You have become graduates. And as we move forward, you will carry all that you have learned here at Whitireia and WelTec, along with the best wishes of the staff who supported you and the enduring friendships you have forged. You are quite literally the future of our country. In your time here, you would have acquired the skills and knowledge Aotearoa New Zealand needs to prosper. I know you will take your determination, your resilience, your innovative thinking, and perhaps most importantly, your positive attitude into whatever work you have trained for. So what could be better than celebrating the successes of our ākonga, their whānau, and of course the dedicated teaching, tutoring and mentoring that have got you all to this point. Today is your day. Graduation is a time when all your efforts, all your trials and tribulations pay off as you receive your rewards. Your certificate, your diploma, your degree, or your postgraduate qualification. As you put on your gown earlier today, as you made your way to this fantastic venue, as you walk across the stage shortly, as you receive your reward, allow yourselves the luxury of really enjoying and savouring your achievements. You have made it. This is a great achievement. Enjoy it, savour it, share it with your friends and family. From all of us, and on behalf of the Honourable Jan Tinetti, Minister of Education, and others who sent their apologies for graduation ceremony today, may I extend the warmest of congratulations and the best wishes for your future. Hei oi anō, mā te huruhuru, te manu ka rere ai. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Kia ora.
Ngā mihi, Mark. It is now my pleasure to invite our special guest, Joseph Wild, to address you. As Mark has mentioned, Joseph is a Whitireia alumni and currently Senior Technology Experience Engineer at Sharesies. Let us welcome Joseph to the stage.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Thanks so much for the introduction. What an honour it is being asked to speak to you all today. This is totally going to get in the way, but that's okay. I want to acknowledge to all the students who are graduating today and the individuals who have supported you through your studies. From the faculty and support staff to the whānau and friends, all who are here to cheer for you on this special day. Congratulations, graduates. You've made it. Today is a day celebrating your dedication and perseverance. To acknowledge the next steps on your journey, you should all be very proud of your achievements. I've been where you are today, and maybe even on a very similar journey. I remember fondly the day I was graduating as a Whitireia student. My parents were there then, and they are here again today. I would like to express my own gratitude towards them. They have supported me throughout my journey and helped me become the person I am today. I'd like to thank my wife, who has been on this journey with me and is also here cheering me on as I address a couple of hundred people. I graduated 8.5 years ago, and what a day it was. Sharing the excitement and achievements with my classmates and also realising that a new, exciting and maybe daunting at times journey was yet to come. I'd like to tell you a bit about my journey from graduation to where I am today. I started at Whitireia in the summer of 2011, and I vividly remember being so nervous about going in to study. Even though I was nervous, my passion for technology grew as I worked through my studies, and that was aided by Whitireia and the awesome support and community that it fosters with its students. Being exposed to within industry and chats with our lecturers, and those lecturers know who they are, it helped me give an idea of what I could do once I finished. Those opportunities led me to embark on 2 internships through Summer of Tech. By throwing myself into these internships, I felt like I was giving myself the best chance of landing a job when I'd finished my studies. And luckily for me, it worked out that way. Summer of Tech, for those that don't know, is an organisation that connects students and graduates with reputable employers for paid work experience internships and graduate jobs. My introduction to them was in 2012 at Whitireia in Pūkenga. They were hosting an event, and they put on free pizza. Well, let's be honest, that was the initial draw. The perk of it was a free feed and a bit of info that might be useful, and well, it was. I remember John Clegg, the founder of Summer of Tech, talked about the idea of getting an internship with an industry while still studying, which when you're on student allowance was not a lot, so having an additional amount of money would help. I distinctly remember talking with my classmate Josh, who was there with me, and together we're like, oh, we can do this, why not? So off we went to a workshop on how to create a CV, how to interview, some tech workshops, and there was also a meet and greet with industry at that point. The whole process made me nervous about putting myself out there, but it led to 2 internships. The first being at Department of Internal Affairs and the second at Xero, where I stayed as a graduate. Outfits like Summer of Tech believe in bringing opportunities to students and graduates and are a testament where I am today because of those opportunities. I gained a lot of experience working in their internal IT team at Xero. It was really created a passion for helping people through tech, whether it was hardware and software. You know, sometimes you have to tell people to turn their machine off and on. I've also done a bit of travelling since then, specifically gaining work experience over in Dublin to now where I am as a technology experience lead and mentor to interns and graduates at Sharesies. Sharesies is a truly amazing company, and I've been fortunate to not only be a user from the early days, but also to work for them. They provided me with opportunities that challenged me, but grow in me. If you haven't heard of them, it's a fintech with a purpose who create financial empowerment for everyone. So what does that mean exactly? It's about giving people access to money opportunities no matter how much money you have, be it $5 or $5 million. So that might be share trading, savings, now KiwiSaver, basically cut the jargon, make it easy and fun, and throw in lots of pink and pineapples. What's not to love? What I've learned from taking opportunities is putting myself out there. Doing the things like internships and attending networking events is that talking about yourself can be nerve-wracking. But who is the best person to sell you and your skills? You. You are the expert of your own experience, the navigator of your own journey, and the people you meet and the connections you make can often have a significant impact on your future career and personal growth. It's often in these moments that we gain knowledge, opportunities, and resources that might otherwise be out of reach. So I encourage you to keep networking in whatever capacity that may be. Keep putting yourself in the path of opportunity because who knows where it could lead. Over the years, I've met some wonderful people who have helped shape my career, teachers, tutors, mentors and colleagues and friends, but it's also great to give back. I remember a few years back while working at Xero, helping out a colleague with tech issues, probably was their monitor wasn't working, or something along those lines. While working with them, I was hearing about an exciting startup incubator that they're about to join. And that was actually the birth of Sharesies. Now, did I know that was my next career move? No. But that's the power of networking and communication sometimes. In the case, I was offering a helping hand, which worked out for me well too. So again, I encourage you, say yes, have the courage to sometimes go and introduce yourself and have a chat. Just take someone out for coffee. It's a great way to learn and connect with others. 3 things stood out to me while reflecting on my career. And let's be honest, it's not over, so it's all a little bit early at this stage. What the heck I could talk to you all about. 2 of them I've covered, taking opportunities presented, the importance of networking. The third was the importance of self-care and well-being. Things don't always go the way you want them all of the time. So taking care of yourself while navigating the journey will also be important. When talking about well-being, I want to acknowledge that studying and figuring out what job you want, then the hunting for that job, is not easy. It takes a huge amount of courage to step out into your first job or a new changing career after studying, or going back to study in that case. So if you're out there working as a graduate, if you're still finding your feet, or if you've decided to return back to study, here are a few things that I think are essential. Keeping a regular schedule as much as possible. Often when we're in a time of change, we can struggle to keep routine and consistency in our lives. Trying to keep a routine can often act as an anchor to remind us some things are still the same, and it gives your brain a little bit of a rest. Prioritise spending time with family and friends. When going through a period of change, it provides a community who you can turn to for advice and encouragement. It creates a sense of belonging and also people who you can celebrate the good times with. Keep doing the things that you love, because having a pattern with activities that make you feel happy will help you maintain your mental health, and sometimes when big changes are happening, it's often when we forget about the things we actually do enjoy, because life gets busy. The next season, however, is exciting no matter what journey you are on. With that, I want to encourage you to all seize those opportunities that are presented and the change that may be ahead. A quote that has stuck in my head was by Michael Jordan, who said, "Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try." When you are at work and you are invited to a meeting where you feel like you just can't add something, go along and learn. It's the best opportunity. When you're nervous about talking to a person because sometimes of their success, just go and introduce yourself and have a chat. Often it's in these moments you create an opportunity to learn, take the risk, and also enjoy the success. I have, for most of my career, always struggled with selling myself short. Imposter syndrome, right? I think it's the Kiwi way we do things sometimes. And saying, I'm not good enough to be here. I joked about this to my wife, about being up here speaking today. But if I've learned one thing, is those who have believed in me gave me the opportunities and confidence to know I am here because of who I am. Enjoy everything that today represents, celebrating your achievements, saying thank you to all those who have supported you, and then one day remember to pay it forward and give back. Have the best day. Enjoy celebrating graduating. You've done it, and thanks for listening.
Wow, thank you, Joseph. Truly inspirational. And as a token of our appreciation, please accept this gift on behalf of Whitireia and WelTec. We are so proud of your achievements. Before we invite Mark Oldershaw back to the podium to formally present the qualifications, I would like to run through how the ceremony will take place. Very short and sweet, guys. We will begin by welcoming business, IT, engineering, and then paramedicine. Mary Claire Proctor, Head of School for Innovation, Design and Technology, will be invited to present all the awards today. So graduates, this is the moment you have all worked towards. Okay, soak it up, stand tall, and enjoy the experience because you all did it. Okay, this is the moment you've been working with. I'd now like to invite Mark Oldershaw to come forward to confer the degrees and award the diplomas and certificates, starting with business. So family and friends, this is the time to get your cameras ready. They will be coming up this way, walking across and down there. Okay, insta-worthy.
Thank you, Leisha. On behalf of Te Pūkenga, it is my honour to confer the degrees and award the diplomas and certificates to those who are about to be presented and on those listed as an absentee.
I invite Mary Claire Proctor, Head of School for Innovation, Design and Technology, to present the certificates. Kia ora. New Zealand Diploma in Business Accounting, Mariana Anderson Griffin. Stanley New Zatang. New Zealand Diploma in Business, Leadership and Management, Vanessa Ann Leach. Costa Pantelis. Bachelor of Applied Business Management, Business Analysis and Knowledge Management major, Mahima Bhatia. Kanishka Prajapati. Marketing and Sales major, Abilal Amruthalal. Fadi Amar Elkish. Mihari Gebrez Geher Hagos. Maria Haddad. Jinhong Han. Kajal Vandana Narayan. Sirak Makonnen Weldemichael. Supply Chain and Logistics Major, Jaskirat Kaur. Momo. Fan Nguyen. Tuariki Taina Peita. Graduate Diploma in Applied Business Management, Business Analysis and Knowledge Management, Xiaoming Luo. Master of Professional Practice, Apollonia Muldrock.
Whakapōtaetanga,
Master of Professional Practice, Leadership, Elizabeth Kanivatua. Tia Louise Minnick. Jubida Bibi Shah. Philoe Genevieve Tongiaso. Elissa P.C. Wolfgram. WelTec, Information Technology graduates, New Zealand Diploma in Information Technology Technical Support, Ed Barrett. Kyle Christian Javier Bascara. Chloe Agatha Ida. Scott Mitchell. Emily Jane Owen. Stephen Gary Percival. Shay Karina Reid. Shamani Silva. Toby Saratana. Jacob Daniel Thompson. Bachelor of Information Technology unendorsed, Daman Narula. Raja Abdul Sami. Mihir Damendra Kumar Tandal. Ishri Shashi Prabha. Nikita Jake Wingate Garbowski. Applied Data Science major, Seongju Hong. Surya Prakash Patiban. Cybersecurity Major, Jordan Francis Duff. Brent Matthew Duggan. Maria Angelica Gillies. Matthew Freeman Gordon. Krishna Ram. Networking and Infrastructure Major, Shivansh Davidi. Software Development Major, Michael Dutoit. Aditya Garg. Graduate diploma, Graduate Diploma in Cybersecurity, Geramu Gedefa. Graduate Diploma in Information Technology, Christine Morelio Villarosa. Evan Robert Williams. Master of Information Technology, Diraj Mahal. Mastan Ali Khan. Whitireia Information Technology graduates, New Zealand Diploma in Information Systems, Chrissy Brionis. Bianca May Fierdelan. Elma Marites Vea. Bachelor of Information Technology, unendorsed, Cheyenne Ranganui Katu. Cybersecurity Major, Nicolette Pretorius. Applied Data Science Major, Alana Cunless. Mark Cameron Graham. Donald Philip Theophilus Nanatatafu Heimuli. Graduate Diploma in Information Technology, Simon Zoe. Postgraduate Diploma in Information Technology, Lipsa Alwyn Johnny. Master of Information Technology, Simran Chopra. Shuhong Liu. Rajinder Kaur. New Zealand Diploma in Architectural Technology, Jessica Louise Beale. Amelia Beresford. Sarah Susanna Beresford. Nicholas Graham Brown. James John Cable. Fiona Oliver Daniel. Shui Gao. Hannah Renee Hawke. Relda Jan Herman. Min Lee. Yi Lin. New Zealand Diploma in Construction, Quantity Surveying, Ali Maki Alsada. Julian Faring Bueller. Maxwell George Ford. Thomas William David Foster. Marcus McCarthy Robertson. Izuchi Chikoziram Philip. Jessica Daisy Rice. Dimitri Rudik. Valba Santos. Anne-Marie Wagstaff. Phoebe Shu. Chi Ying Shou. New Zealand Diploma in Engineering Civil, Luby Annie Anthony. Kyle Jordan Govender. Timothy James Lord. Adam Christopher Purdy. New Zealand Diploma in Engineering Mechanical, Zachary Vernon Wing Hunt. Bachelor of Engineering Technology Mechanical, Kian Neville Grant McCarty. Bachelor of Health Science, Paramedic, Brendan Mark Wilson. Lynn Patricia Frost. Tēnā koe. Thank you, Mary Claire.
Chihu! Congratulations to all the graduates. And thank you, Mark Oldershaw, for awarding the certificates and qualifications. It is now my pleasure to invite Maria Haddad, Bachelor of Applied Business Management, Marketing and Sales, to come forward to speak on behalf of all the graduates. Graduates.
I'm trembling a little bit, so bear with me. Tēnā koutou katoa, e mihi ana ki ngā tānata, whenua, o tēnei rohi. No I haraira au, I noho ana au ki whakatiki. Ko Maria toko inua, no reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. My name is Maria Haddad. I am here today graduating with a Bachelor of Applied Business Management, and I am proud to have been asked to speak on behalf of myself and my fellow graduates. I think I can say in the name of each and every one of us that we are so proud to celebrate this day. Finally, after all the hard work, the late nights writing assignments, preparing for exams, missing sleep, and for some of us, missing parties and fun times. Some of us were on top of our workload, and for some of us, it was a bit last minute. Personally, I might have been a bit of both. But hey, we all made it. We've reached our current education goals, and we have all made this dream come true. I'm sure that many of us may not have made it here to celebrate today without the great support and encouragement of our tutors, librarians, support staff, family, and friends. Since day one, the tutors and support staff have worked hard to pass on their knowledge and experience, so we can learn, grow, and start our career journey. I remember one of my tutors telling our class, "We are here for you. We are tools for you to grow your knowledge and learn from our experience. So use it the best you can." I was personally amazed to see the amount of effort they have put in for us. I have heard from my classmates and experienced firsthand, receiving answers from my tutors over the weekends and even late at night. There was no barrier and no end to their willingness to help. So from all of us, a big thank you. I'd like to share a bit about my study journey with WelTec, which started 4 years ago in 2019. I am from Israel, and I chose to move to New Zealand as an international student. This meant coming here on my own, not knowing anybody, all in order to progress my career. When I set off, I even didn't have a place to stay. I booked my homestay while I was at the airport. Talk about winging it, right? But anyway, thankfully it worked out. So to whoever made that happen at the end, thank you. When I chose to come to New Zealand to study, all I really had was the will to fill a void. I had the desire to go back to school, but also to combine it with an adventure rather than doing it the conventional way. I made a difficult decision to move away from a life that was not kind to me, and a situation where my self-esteem and dreams were not fostered. Something was missing in my life. This longing, I had to achieve something more. You see, there are so many more opportunities in places like New Zealand for women like me to thrive in any path they choose: business, IT, engineering, tech. The sky is the limit. I wanted to prove to myself that bullying and oppression would not keep me down no matter what. Sometimes taking a step into the unknown is scary, and we all fall. I swore I wouldn't do that. But it's the getting back up that takes courage. So I encourage you all to keep getting back up, even when things do not go your way. Never fear challenging yourself, getting out of your comfort zone, exploring the world. It is the best gift you can ever give yourself. One of the most precious things I brought with me to New Zealand, other than my clothes, was one of the main drivers in my life, modeling the way for my nephews and nieces back home. This might sound much like your own journey, because your achievements here today are modeling to your nephews and nieces, to your tamariki, whānau, and friends, that anything is possible when you set your mind to it. My journey at WelTec was the gift I gave to myself, and it was very unique. I have had the privilege to gain work experience at WelTec through joining groups like Student Council and LEAP leadership programs. Not only did this journey give me knowledge through study and work experience, but also gaining friends that I even call them family, and that stood by me in my weakest moments and gave me the courage to move forward. Studying, working, and facing our life mountains had to be one of the toughest challenges that anyone can go through. And at times, I thought about leaving my studies. That may have been true for some of you too, but these moments showed me that people are here for us and that you are in the right place for you at the right time in your life. With all confidence, I can say I certainly am where I'm supposed to be. So, when times get tough, and sometimes they will, hold on to your support networks, ask for help, find your place in this community, even if it's far from home, and just keep on going. Many of us would not be here without the great support, guidance, and encouragements we've received. So from all of us walking this stage today, a big thank you to all of you sitting out there, clapping each and every one of us. And to my friends, those who are here today, and those who are away enjoying their holidays, I would say, I wouldn't be here without you, so thank you from the bottom of my heart for being in my life. To my fellow graduates, you have received this precious message of knowledge and experience. And now it's your time to move forward. Give back to the community that opened their arms to you. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. Be grateful for what you have and always think about how you can give back to your community. Congratulations to all. Ngā mihi nui.
Tura raba Maria, shalom. As a token of appreciation, token of appreciation, we'd like to present you with a pounamu, and the pounamu has been blessed. And thank you so much for sharing your personal journey, and it really resonated with, I'm sure it resonated with many of you, that the struggles are real, but they're well worth it because you'll reap the rewards. So thank you very much, tura raba. I'll present it. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you again to our guest speaker, Joseph Weil, official guests, Mark Oldershaw, our student speaker, Maria, Chris Norton, who read the names of graduates and recipients of awards this afternoon, ngā mihi to Te Atiawa for their significant contribution to the ceremony. And to Te Ara Whānui, kura kaupapa Māori, for their wonderful Whakapōtaetanga. Thank you to all kaimahi and kaiako who have guided and supported students to enable them to graduate today. To you, family and friends, we are grateful to your love and support that you've guided your loved ones. And special congratulations once again to all our graduates. A big thank you to our marshals and volunteer helpers, they're the ones in the yellow. As mentioned at the conclusion of today's ceremony, photography opportunities and refreshments will be available outside of those doors in the event centre. So everybody, I now declare this ceremony to be concluded and invite Tame back to the stage to close the ceremony. At the conclusion of this closing karakia, please stand and remain standing until the official party, kaimahi and graduates have left the room.
A tēnā tātou, hei whakakapi nā hotanga o tēnei rangi, tutu mai. Te atau kia tātou katoa, te ata whai tō tātou ariki ko iukaraki, te aroa o te atu, te whiwinataitangi, te wairua tapu, āke, āmene, kia ora whānau, tēnā tātou, kia ora.